Hi babies, I know it's been a long time. Life has been really hectic, which I could explain what's been going on, but it's really personal as to what's been going on. I don't want to spill my business or whatever, but please bear with me. And like I said, all my subscribers, thank you for like watching. All y'all that actually watch my videos, even though it may take me a month, 2 months, 3 months, however long to upload, thank y'all so much for sticking with me. If you hear any noise, that's the fan in the background. So in today's video, it's kind of gonna be a little juicy. It's gonna be talking about my first lesbian experience, or my first experience with a girl. So before I start this video, no, I'm not a lesbian. No, I'm not a lesbian. I guess I consider myself bi-curious, because it's kind of weird, because it's like, would I date another girl? I really don't know, because kind of with my experience with this, I was like, oh, okay, this how girls be doing and all that. But as far as like relationships go, like I want, like if I was to ever like have a child, like I want to get married and have a child by a man, if that makes sense. But we'll have to talk about that in another video. So this is my experience with a girl, so here you go. So I met her February of last year, and we met, y'all know the little app called Meet Me. That's just, it's kind of like Tinder, but not really. It's like you put your location or close to your location, and then basically people just message you. It does have a like and dislike part, but it's just basically a third-party dating app. And she messaged me first, I believe. She messaged me first, and I came to find out that she lived only like 30 minutes away from me, and we texted or whatever. But it's crazy because I had so many red flags. Like, she was like crazy. She really was. You could tell. Like, I wish I had the messages from my old phone, but she was crazy. She kind of wanted everything her way, and if things weren't her way, like, she would get upset. But at the same time, like I said, I was still kind of just experiencing, so I mean, I just kind of went with the flow anyway. So we decided to meet up. So I actually ended up going over her house. Well, it was really her grandma's house. She had the house to herself that day, and we decided we was gonna meet up. So I drove over to her grandma's house. Like I said, she was just at home by herself. And at first it was like mutual. It was like, oh hey, how you doing? But y'all know how it is meeting somebody online. It's like really weird when you first meet them. So I met her, and you know, I go in the house or whatever, and we talk. We kind of have like casual conversation, just kind of a girl conversation. You know, where do you work at? Are you in college? Are you in school? How old are you? She was like a year. She was like a year and a half older than me. I do know she was older than me. And so we got on Netflix and we started watching this movie. And and like, it's crazy because we got to the middle, we got deep into the movie. Like, we were actually watching the movie for a long time. But the thing is, that kind of like pissed me off at the same time. It was like, she kept bringing up her ex. She was like, oh, my ex this, my ex that. That shit is crazy. I'm the type of person, I understand what happened with your ex, but like, for you to keep going on and on about it for like days and hours, you know how that gets annoying. But I was just like, whatever. And then we ended up, because I was, okay, this is the bed. I was sitting on the edge of the bed at first, and she was just at the head of the bed. And then she told me, she was like, you ain't gotta sit all the way over there, you can come over here if you want to. So then I went up and sat beside me. Mind her, I'm like really nervous because this is my first time actually with a girl. And I sat, you know, so I'm just like, okay. And then like within like 5 seconds later, we cuddling, right? So we cuddling, and I kind of got the feel for it. And I was like, oh, okay, this is how I feel. This is how I feel for you to cuddle with another girl. And we cuddled, and then like 5-10 minutes later, we was kissing, right? We started kissing on each other, and And then we start kissing each other, then we kissing and like looking at each other. And then she was like, and she was like, you want me to eat your pussy? And I'm like, I'm still shook, because like I said, I'm with a girl. It's my first time with a girl. So I'm just like, I mean, I said yeah, but like I said, I was real shy. And so she did that. I didn't eat hers, but she ate mine. And she kissed my neck, and then she kissed me all on my chest and all that. And then she kissed my body and stuff like that. And but it's crazy, we didn't do it for a long time though. We just probably for like 10 minutes, and she mostly just ate me out. She didn't even really do what I expected her to do. And I'm the type of person, when like if I have sex, I want to make love. Like I don't like just get into the main part. And we didn't even scissor actually, because she asked me, she was like, well, what else do you want me to do? And then I was trying to explain to her I wanted to scissor, but it's almost like she didn't know what I was talking about. And I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure you had a girlfriend before? Because I don't understand how you, because she was a lesbian, I don't understand how you a lesbian, but you don't know what I'm talking about when I say I want you to do that. But anyway, so here's the crazy part. So we done doing what we doing, and then we just cuddling, and then I get ready to leave, because I think she said she had to leave too. And we sitting on the edge of the bed, and she was like, it's okay if you falling. Are you falling? So that's when I knew she was basically trying to force me, like manipulate me to do something that I wasn't even ready to do. I'm like, girl, I just met you. Like, what are you talking about falling in love? I want to get to know you first. Even my ex that I dated last year, we got to know each other before we talking about falling in love and all of that. So I'm like, girl, what? And then she was like, okay, well, if you're gonna talk to me, if we gonna be in a relationship, you can't be talking to nobody else. And then for like the next 2 days, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just try this out and see, because I was like talking to other people here and there, just texting, not even on no other shit. I was like, okay. And I tried it, and I was just like, no, I don't like this. Like, I don't like being forced or feeling like I'm manipulated. So I'm just gonna have to cut her off and be like, look, I don't want to be your girlfriend or whatever you're trying to claim me as. I don't want to be that, because let me give y'all an example. Let's say she texted me, right? If I didn't text her back within like 5 minutes of her texting me, she will double text me. Like she'll double text me and triple text me. She'll be like, why you not texting me back? Like, I'm not the type of girl to have hoes. I never had hoes. I never been a hoe. I've always been to myself. And even if I am talking to somebody, I'm just talking to them. It ain't nothing like sexual even going on, because I don't like just giving my body to everybody. I don't see how a lot of people do it. Some people is cool with having a 40, 50 body count, but me, my body count is hella low. So yeah, I was done with her. Plus she was giving me weird, crazy vibes, and two, she used to be gang affiliated. So now, like I said, I don't judge nobody. I really don't judge. But when you come with me, you know, the way she talked about it, like I said, she used to be gang affiliated, but still, the way she talked about it and the people she even told me she kind of would, you know, still keep in contact with, like, no, I don't need that kind of energy around me. I don't like feeling manipulated. I don't like feeling forced to do something that I'm not even ready to do. And I told her like a million times, hey, this is my first time being with a girl, so please go easy on me. But she wasn't trying to go easy on me at all. She basically wanted what she wanted, and I feel like she was trying to play mind games and like control me. And me, you're not gonna play mind games and control me. I'm a grown ass woman. That's what we not gonna do. So that's all for this my first time with a girl. I hope y'all found it interesting. I'm sorry if I'm talking a little low. Like, the walls in my house are like really thin, and my family doesn't know about this. I'm kind of just coming out to y'all about it because I feel like it would be good YouTube content since I really have nothing else interesting going on in my life right now. So I was like, okay, cool. So I kind of had to get that off my chest anyway. But I will see y'all in the next video. Again, thank you for the support, and thank you so much for still being subscribed and still being there, even though it's been hard for me. Some of y'all know my personal story and what's been going on. So I will see y'all in the next video.